c'est nous, huh?
Très bien, let's go. What the hell you doing, Benny? We're still in shrimp.
You call these things shrimp, boss? I call them bait. Me, it ain't hardly worth the effort.
No, we ain't half full. There's no way we're going in.
Now, the wildlife and fishery done said if the season is over
Wildlife and fisheries ain't wandered watching 10 years. Them turkeys still think a man can make a living going out 5 days a week.
All right, you pay the wages, Drew. If you say we fish, then we gon' fish. But the wives...
Uh-huh. The wives. What about the wives, then?
They're worried. They're worried about us being out here in these UVBs too long. And every time there's a hurricane...
What about you, Henry?
Snap my head off.
Are you scared of UVBs?
No. But Clarice, she got a cousin, died of that skin cancer.
They just upgraded the cane, Drew. Class 4. Coast Guard says it's chewing the hell out of Key Biscayne. They got small craft waters clear to Galveston.
All right. You all get the tickle chain on. We'll stay out maybe 1-2 more hours, and then we'll head in. There's plenty of time.
I think maybe that's us in a couple of years.
No way.
Drew, you can keep us out here as long as you want to. But the shrimp, they ain't gonna listen to you. And they're going, man, just like the oyster and the Manhattan and the crab.
In 1973, when I was born, everybody's saying it's running out of oil. You figure there's oil out there, Benny?
Yeah, at $60 a barrel.
Well, that's the point. As long as people's willing to pay for it, there's always going to be oil and there's going to be shrimp, too. Just got to work harder, stay out longer, and be smarter than the other guy. They're out there. They're always going to be out there. Here you be, Benny.
Got your shrimp, Drew.
Thanks, Henry.
Thanks, boss.
Damn, it's hot to watch. I wish that cane had hit and just get over with.
You know, I was just wondering. You got holes dug all over your yard filled with money?
Uh-huh. Swiss bank accounts. Got hundreds of them.
Must be, because you sure ain't keeping everybody on the payroll out of profit.
Well, maybe I ought to fire you.
Sure, if I had one person that'll tell you the truth.
Drew, ain't no cop's gonna put you away. They get you using that gas in a truck.
My gas, I paid for it. I'll put it in any damn thing I want to. You know, I really can't fire you. You're just too much fun to bitch at. Yeah.
Channel station serving all of southern Louisiana. Well, we have record high temperatures for this date, and they were shattered in Thibodaux, Houma, and Bodum.
Well, the National Weather Service sees no end in sight to the heat wave now on its 93rd day, and that, Rayburn, is thanks to global warming. You know, St. Mary's Parish is moving to night classes for all grades this fall, and other parishes are expected to follow suit.
On the overseas report, the European crop failure has now reached disastrous levels, with yields...
Okay, you're on. Yeah, I agree with that last caller. Why do they have to ration air conditioning in hospitals and rest homes? I mean, the number of deaths among the elderly is already...
Now, call it if you're cool, now. I'm talking temperature-wise, not attitude-wise. Hey, come on, mes amis. We're giving away free tickets here. Hello there. What's your name? Rochelle. Oh, you cool, Rochelle? All right. Where you calling from, sir? Huh? The city mall? Oh, no, sir. Where you calling?
For the shrimp, Drew. Yeah, I'll take y'all full laundry down in the room, all right?
Hey, Paul.
It's about time. I told you it wasn't time for you to play after school if you want us to get there by sundown.
Where are we going, Paul? Hunting, fishing, what?
Did you go through the checklist?
Yes, sir.
Well, going up against the wild rivers just as dangerous as hunting grizzlies. You gotta have the right equipment or you're gonna get mauled.
White water.
Yeah, that Colorado, that's the mightiest of all of them. Drew, boy, they got rapids there that'll make you think you fell off the edge of the world.
Come on, Paul, let me get you dressed here. Let me help you. There you go. All right. Yes, sirree.
I don't like it here, Drew, boy.
I know, Paul.
They treat me like a baby.
Paul, I want you to listen to me, you know. Suzanne and I are going to work things out. This thing's only temporary. And when I move back, things are going to be different.
You know, you don't see stars like this from offshore. Lights from them oil rigs blot them out. Down here on the Colorado River, there must be millions of them. Billions.
Crazy old man.
What's that?
It's just some pictures and stuff Grandma Mavis gave Mama.
Who are those people?
Well, they might could be our relatives. See, a long time ago, we came from Canada.
I came from Bodum.
Not now, stupid. Hundreds of years ago. See that statue? Her name's Evangeline. I was named for her.
Who cares?
Thanks, Jake. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, sweetheart. Hey, how's my gator?
Fine. What do we need more bags for?
We need more bags because that came from Florida might find its way here, and it's better to be safe than sorry. You understand? Here, one for the two of you.
Oh.
Where's your mama?
At school.
Thought to cancel summer school because of the heat.
They didn't cancel it. They just made it earlier.
She had to get up at 4:30 to get there at 6. She hates it, Daddy.
If we don't get clear next month, we can have regular school at night.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Looky here, Lenny. I got myself a talking sandbag right here. Where's he? Right there. That's where he is. Hey there now, you hear? No moving.
Jake, look, it's Zeke.
Hey!
Hey, babe, how you doing?
See, Papa? Zeke's all better.
But he don't fly away. He just sort of hangs out.
Why not? You got a good deal here. You all still feed him, don't you?
Mama says he's waiting for his family to come so he can migrate.
But they're not going to come. It's so sad.
Hold on. Just because it didn't come last year?
The last 2 years, Daddy. Mama says it's because the wetlands are drowned, and there's just not enough food for them to eat.
Your mama don't know nothing.
She does, too. She's a science teacher.
That don't mean...
It does, too. She says it's because of all the stuff we're putting up in the sky. And that's why it's hotter. And that's why the delta's rising. And that's why you don't catch as much shrimp, too.
Oh, is that right? Well, you all getting pretty smart, ain't you? You smart enough to get out of this one, Jacob?
Come on, Jake.
Huh?
Get him, Jake. Get him. Come on, get him.
Easy now. Easy. Take it easy on me. Oh, no. I don't know if I can take it.
Come on, get back.
You're going to pin me.
You won, Jake. You won.
Louisiana State champion dethroned.
Yeah.
Heard on the radio the wind's changed. Storm's headed out to sea. Where are the kids?
Well, I sent them over to Jody and Ann's.
Oh. Well, I was just going to fix some lunch. You're welcome to stay.
Yes, ma'am.
Want beer?
Sure.
I want to get out of these things.
So, you've been filling the kids' head full of nonsense again.
What nonsense?
Yeah, you know, singing that same old song about me not catching any shrimp because of the heat.
Something's on my back, Drew. Something's on my back.
It's a tick. Here, I'll get it.
The kids come in covered with them. It's a Mexican species. It's headed north because of the heat.
Yeah, great. Another thing to blame on the heat. Got 'em.
I swear to God, Drew. Drew, you hadn't been living here till 9 months ago. I'd think you'd been on Mars.
Oh, come on. First I got to hear from Betty, and then I got to hear from the kids.
You were here. You saw the bayou take half of the backyard. 5 years ago, your partner stood right here and he told you this was going to happen. He begged you to sell out. Do you remember? He begged you.
Larry Richter quit on me, and then you took his side.
I took our side. I took the family side.
Forget it.
Talked to Pa last night. Guess he likes it there. Wants to stay for the rest of the year. Your sister says it's okay.
But Buddy and Jill in Los Angeles, what about school?
He wants to work for Buddy. Says he could learn a lot.
I want him home. I want him here. Ain't nothing he can learn from Buddy. We want him to know.
That's the truth. Oh. It's too bad he's not happy here, though.
Yeah, come live with me in the boat.
So.
You know, I had this idea that maybe fly up to Los Angeles, you know, get Paul myself, rent a car, and just the two of us drive back, take our time. I don't know, maybe take a couple days, go up to the Grand Canyon. Hell, we'll shut down for 3 weeks anyhow.
That's a wonderful idea.
Well, it would really be a wonderful idea if I could tell him that you and I were going to try to make it.
I have to grade some papers. Drew, you think you can change everything all by yourself? You think if you work hard enough and you're pig-headed enough that everything will be back just the way it was family, the shrimp. It won't. It doesn't work that way. I think you should go to California.
Thank you for flying Gulf Pacific to Los Angeles. In accordance with our Share the Weight program, 50 gallons of gasoline have been deducted from your carbon card allotments. Thanks again for helping clean up the air.
More brush fires erupted in Southern California, this time in Malibu and Topanga Canyon. Fire officials say the blazes, which ignited in the San Fernando Valley, will be allowed to burn until they reach the ocean due to extremely dry terrain and lack of action.
Drew, honey.
Hey.
Oh, welcome. Hey, how was your flight?
That was good. You look pretty. Maybe a little too skinny, though.
Don't I wish?
Drew, pal, how are you? It's great to see you. You see the fires? Unbelievable, huh? Come here. Take a look at this place. Your sister decorated the whole place. Made me buy all this ecological crap. Look at the pictures on the wall. Every one of them is a dead animal. Extinct. Triple pane glass, fluorescent lighting. I cannot tell you how much this cost me.
Yeah. Why you keep it so cold in here? Don't you have to ration air conditioning?
Well, you pay people. You just know people.
Oh, it's on account of my allergies. You know how I suffer. And with this awful heat, there's all these dreadful bugs. Well, my allergist said that 20 years ago, they couldn't have lived here.
Her allergist says...
Oh, Mr. Smarty Pants doesn't believe in it. He thinks it's just a scheme so the ecologist can screw the business.
And let's
Well,
there's no reason.
what about the swallows?
What
Ask
about
me
the
that.
swallows?
Well, it's been 8 years since the swallows have been back to Capistrano.
Capistrano.
I never thought I'd give a damn about the little buggers, darling. But 8 years...
Hey, Paul. How you doing? What do you say?
You know, Dad, you didn't have to come all the way out here to get me.
Well, yeah, I did. I mean, if I let you stay here, you might never come home.
Drew, go and get cleaned up. I'll give you the rest of the tour. Come here.
Hey, you must be exhausted. Come on, let's get...
Okay, listen to this. 5 a.m. Munich Stock Exchange opens. Ring. Guy named Jurgen called me up and say, hey, Jurgen, you ever heard of a guy named Paul? He says, no.
Things out in the car?
Yeah,
Say,
they are.
my nephew, Paul. That's great. I deal in commodities. Futures. Got a great future, futures. Economy's good, economy's bad. Doesn't matter. That is India, where the rice crop burned out the last couple of years. Disaster, catastrophe, famine, millions of people starved. I bought front row tickets to that benefit concert they had. You wouldn't believe what they charged for those tickets, but everybody didn't have to starve. You know what happened to the worldwide price of rice when this thing happened? Bang. Same thing with Midwestern corn, through the ceiling.
Yeah, that's all very interesting, but
Have a seat, Drew. Come on, you just spare a few minutes. Look, I know what's been going on down there, and I'm sorry.
We're doing fine.
No, you're not. I know what a failing business can do to a man's self-respect, his marriage, his family.
I'm going to help Paul get packed.
You don't like me, do you, Drew?
No, I don't, buddy.
I'm sorry about that. Because, you know, we're very much alike. Both hard workers, both cowboys, both believe in the American dream. I believe that a man can go out and make a buck without a bunch of bureaucrats telling him what he can and cannot do.
Yeah, well.
Now, Drew, whether you like me or not, I'm prepared to make a loan to you. Whatever you need, interest-free, pay me back when you can.
I don't need your money. You awake?
No.
See if we can get some news on the radio. I'm gonna find out what's going on.
And remember, for the treatment of malaria, more doctors recommend Quintex than...
Only one of several uncontrolled blazes in the dry as dust Southern California. Units from as far away as Santa Barbara have been called in to help fight the blaze.
Oh, well, we've just spoken with the Public Information Officer of the Fire Department, and he paints a bleak picture. Over 50,000 acres have been blackened in Southern California.
All right, the fire's threatening some houses, and they need some volunteers, so sign this up. Come on, let's go.
I'm not going.
Didn't you hear me? I said there's people in trouble down there. What the hell's the matter with you?
Look, I don't want to be here. You want to go dig ditches? Fine. Be my guest. This ain't my problem. I'll just hitchhike back to Uncle Buddy's. Yeah. Right.
Get in the car. You be here when I get back. Get in the car, Paul. Get in the car. I'm ashamed of you. I didn't raise you this way.
Well, you didn't raise me, period.
You're selfish, you're greedy, you don't give a damn about anybody else.
Why should I? Nobody's gonna care what happens to me.
I care. Your mother cares.
Well, the way I figure it, Dad, there's not much good stuff left. So if I want some, I gotta go out and get it before the next guy.
Would you hear that? Uncle Buddy?
Uncle Buddy's smart. He lives in a big, beautiful house. He doesn't go around sweating all the time, and he's not going broke. Go ahead. Help me again.
I'm not saying I know everything. I know life ain't easy. You gotta scrap just to get by. But there's rules. There is right and there is wrong. Now, when a man's house is burning down, you help him. You don't sell them lumber for a new one at double the price. Get in the car.
The battle over water rights in the Southwest escalated with another agricultural pumping station blown up by Mexican nationals. At issue is the lack of water reaching Mexico as American farmers siphon off what precious little there is.
I know we ain't getting along too well, and everything I say to you is a pain in the butt, but I'm hiking on down that river, and you're welcome to come along, or you can stay here and rot. It's your choice.
Hey, you all.
Uncle Larry!
Anybody got a beer for a thirsty old friend? Jake, look at you. You sprouted up.
And Lenny, you went and got gorgeous.
I'll get the beer.
Well, all the people I never expected to see floating up this bayou again.
Where's Drew? Out fishing as usual?
Oh, he's driving back from California. Paul, what are you doing here?
Little business, little pleasure. You know that place up the bayou my ma gave me when she went back to Germany?
Huh?
I'm selling it. That's the business. The pleasure is seeing you.
Here's your beer, Uncle Larry.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't think we want to go in the house. It's like a steam bath in there. We'll finish weeding later. Should put the tools away.
Okay.
Want to get some lemonade? So, tell me.
Not much to tell. The bayou's taking half the yard, just like yours. And all these kilostroms you've been having scare the hell out of me. I just figured I'd better sell it while there was something left to sell.
Is Uncle Larry staying for supper?
If I'm invited.
You're invited.
I gotta talk to the damn fool who's actually gonna make me an offer. Then I'll go get cleaned up.
Larry, I'm so sorry to hear about Cindy.
You know what she said to me the day before she went? She thanked me for taking her someplace where she could die cool.
Just wish we could have been there.
Me too.
I'll see you in a little while.
See you.
What's with you?
It wasn't like this.
You know, you don't see stars like this from offshore. Lights from them oil rigs, they blot them out. But down here on the Colorado River, there must be millions of them. Billions.
Hey, Paul, you awake? Hey, Jill. It's Drew, yeah. Paul took off. Have you heard from him? I thought he might have called.
I hope you don't think that we had anything to do with this,
I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just telling you that he might call. I know he doesn't have any money.
Oh, my God, Drew.
Listen, I'm going to keep heading out to California, and I'll keep checking back.
Okay, bye.
Cheers. Thanks. You know, up in Golden, we got this little oasis, and we worked like hell to keep it. I don't suppose you and Drew would think about making a move. There's opportunities.
Drew and I are separated.
You're kidding. When?
About 9 months ago.
I've missed you, Suzanne.
I missed you, too.
I mean you. Personally.
You said you wanted to talk to me about something. Was it about Golden? Was that it?
In a way. I got a friend at the State House, up in Baton Rouge. And he told me they've got a bunch of meteorologists and coastline specialists doing a study down here in the southern parishes.
What kind of study?
You are in a bad storm cycle here. Real bad. Sooner or later, one of them is gonna hit. And they want to know up in Baton Rouge which parts of the Delta can be saved.
What do you mean? The parts they're just going to abandon? Here?
Get out, Suzanne. Let Drew keep his eyes shut like a damn fool, but you take the kids and get out while there's still time.
And he didn't call Jill. What about police? Hospital?
No, I called everyone between Flagstaff and Barstow. The only thing I can think of to do is keep on looking.
We'll find him, Drew, okay? Damn it, just find him.
What happened?
Paul ran off.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
Do you have anything to drink? Drink?
It's tequila. The water's no good.
You speak English?
Little.
Where you headed?
North. Where it's cold. Así como todos. Where I come from, people, they have typhoid, cholera, from the water.
Thank you.
De nada.
Yeah, I'd like to make a quick call to Los Angeles. It's a Buddy Eckert from Paul Morgan.
Zurich and London are ahead of us. We are ahead of Tokyo. There's 18% no higher. I'll call you back. Yes. Yes, collect, I'll accept. Paul. Paul, where are you?
I'm at a gas station a couple miles north of Las Cruces, New Mexico. I'm in trouble, Uncle Buddy.
What kind of trouble? What Beanfield? What are you, crazy?
My friend's hurt real bad. I'm scared, Uncle Buddy. Can you come and get us?
You're 1,000 miles away, Paul. How can I come and get you?
You could fly him.
Now, Paul, here's what you do. You go to the nearest police station, you turn yourself in.
I can't do that.
You go to the nearest police station and turn yourself in, Paul. They don't want you. They want the Max. Just tell them where he is. You understand me? Paul? You there, Paul?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I'll see you.
Stupid kid.
Call Suzanne.
You call her. I'm busy.
Especially when you got him around the back of the...
will no longer accept Mexican nationals unless they are infected with typhoid, cholera, or other diseases. Repeating our headline story, New Mexico police have set up roadblocks on all interstates and major highways in a concerted effort to capture the two men who blew up a pumping station early this morning, killing a local
I'm not sure about this. Will you be more sure when they blow up your field, murder your hand?
We're ranchers.
And the cops. Cops! This is the 6th time. They caught anybody?
Buddy, are you sure? Well, they can't be looking for Paul. Why I'm in Las Cruces now? Maybe I passed out a couple miles back. Listen, I'll get back to you.
Right. You know he's right.
What do you suppose this Anglo kid was doing with the beamers?
Who knows? One of them college kids. One of them eco-survivalists. Those guys are nuts.
Have you seen a young boy about 17 and a Mexican fella? Sure haven't.
Come on. Hey, wake up. Come on. Open your eyes. Please. Open your eyes. Paul!
Are you all right? Huh?
I was asleep in a field and there was an explosion. And the police think I did it.
What about him?
He was with me. He never knew what was happening.
Don't move, Paul. Don't move. Stay. What's going on?
They killed a neighbor of ours.
It wasn't us.
Isn't that true? This man's hurt real bad. We got to get him to a hospital.
You ain't taking anybody anywhere.
All right. Let's go to the cops.
You're not going anywhere till we say so.
Let go. We'll just take the Max.
Come on, Paul. Help me get him in the car.
Carl, for God's sakes. Just take the Max.
Oh, now, wait a minute. It's all of us or none of us now. And every cop from here to California knows I'm looking for my son. Push is coming to shove real quick here, gentlemen.
You Mex love it.
Come on! Back off! Back off! Let him be! Back off! Back off! Back off! Get in the truck. Not our guy anyway.
Get in the truck quick. Well, that's the best I can do till you can get to a hospital.
Oh, no. Hospitals, they don't take us. Está bueno. Gracias. Gracias por todo, señor.
You're welcome, there.
Pablito. Cuídate, ¿eh? Adiós.
Oh, where are you going?
North. Look for work.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a mechanic. Things are always broken.
Oh.
Dad, you can't let him go.
Huh? Hey, Valdez? You ever work on marine engines?
An engine is an engine.
Yeah? Come on, let's go.
You have a boat?
Yeah, I did have one when we left. Well, just offhand, I'd say it doesn't look good. What do you think?
Un momentito.
Mm-hmm. Un momentito. Well, I guess we're going to see how good a mechanic he really is.
I'm sorry. I almost got us killed. I've been thinking, you know, if I listened to Uncle Buddy, I might be okay, but Valdez would be dead. I was really scared.
Me too.
Yeah, you didn't look like it. Senor Drew! He's a good boy.
Yeah, I know. What I want to know, is this going to get us home?
Maybe. To a charge station.
Hey, you guys! Water! Oh.
Yeah.
Tastes a little like cow, but what the hell, you know?
Hey!
Hey! Hey, this is private property! You get the hell out of there now!
Ow!
Try it, Senor Drew. Yeah.
Carrying winds of over 200 miles an hour, Hurricane Rachel, the second in 10 days, is devastating Cuba and Hispaniola. Officials in Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas are expressing concern that this storm, the latest in a recent series of hurricanes, will prove to be the most destructive to date. According to the National Hurricane Center in Florida, the eye is presently predicted to reach landfall on the coastline of Louisiana, slightly west of New Orleans.
Only you're not crazy.
Hurry up, will you, Benny? Hurry up!
Hey!
Go on, get going!
Oh! Thank God for that! This one has got a Susie!
Yeah, this is Emiliano Valdez. He's going to be working for us, Marge.
Dude, the parish council is meeting in an hour on the
I got to check on Frank first. Come on, Paul. Just take care of him, Marge.
See ya!
Mucho gusto.
El gusto es mío.
You'll be okay out here.
You won't show up. I need to be one.
How's Frank?
Same as yesterday. Come on, inside. Hurry up on them
Dad. Come on, I gotta get you downstairs.
Where you been? I thought you was gonna come see me.
No, I told you I had to pick up Paul in California. Hey, we saw the Grand Canyon.
Oh? Ain't that canyon something, boy?
Yes, sir.
Bet it took your breath away, huh?
It was beautiful, Grandpa. Just like you said. We had a great time. we got?
I don't know.
The boat's still here.
Yeah, you two get going.
No, I'm staying.
You get your mama to safe ground.
What's this? We going down with the ship? For God's sake, Drew, we can build another house.
Suzanne, you got to get to the evacuation center before the backside hits.
Lenny and Jake are okay. Got through to my sister. They're coming here.
Paul, where's Paul?
He's out looking for you. What'd you do?
It's nothing.
How bad is it?
It's not bad.
You sure?
Yeah.
The house is gone. The plant, all the boats are gone.
Everything's gone. Well, everybody's in the same fix. They're saying hundreds of thousands now have lost their home. We've been declared a disaster area. You should be able to get a loan. We got the insurance.
We ain't got insurance.
What do you mean?
We'll let it lapse. 2 years ago, September, it come up for renewal. They jacked the premium with flood and hurricane up so high, so we was already tapped at the bank, so took a chance. Some chance.
You're not covered. Nothing's covered.
Nothing.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm going back to the house.
Oh, you said it was gone.
See if there's something left. You find Paul, and I'll meet you back here.
What the hell you doing? Hey, put that stuff down.
The hell with you, man. We don't give a fuck.
I said put it down. Get the hell out of here.
Hurricane Rachel, which has devastated southern Louisiana, Mississippi, and the coastline of Alabama, has once again focused attention on the global pattern caused by the greenhouse effect. Dr. Schneider?
Even though some people still won't admit it, the effects of global warming have been with us for a long time. This, for example, is Venice in 1992, and although it flooded sometimes then, it's happening almost all the time now. The Ganges River Valley in India, an area, again, that had floods in the past, but now it's so devastating that 50 million people have been created homeless refugees in the last 10 years. But while global warming creates superstorms and floods near coastal areas, it also produces killer heat and disastrous droughts in the interior.
Dr. Schneider, where do we go from here?
Well, had the global community taken concerted action 25 years ago, much of this might have been mitigated. In fact, in 1992, there was a conference in Rio de Janeiro where nations argued endlessly, but in the end, very little was done. In my opinion, not to take drastic action now is to commit the planet to escalating devastation with massive extinction. Looking for the bottom line. What do we do? Well, 30 years ago, people spent so much time arguing about whether it would or wouldn't happen that we missed the chance of known for a long time. The right has never been great.
Son, I killed a man. He was a looter. He was picking through the stuff that was left at the house.
Dad, he was looting. You had it right.
Let's find your mom.
Okay.
Well, I don't see any reason to stay. Do you?
It's our home. We just can't leave.
You don't have a home. The house is gone, the boat's gone, the business is gone. You said it yourself.
We just can't quit.
We're not quitting. We're starting over. I'm willing to try.
Where we gonna go? We ain't got no money.
We've got $800 in the household account. About. Look at the kids' savings. What do you have in that petty cash account?
Maybe 1,000. I don't know. The banks are all shut down.
So we'll go to New Orleans, find one that's open.
Oh, shh.
What? What's the matter? What?
What about my father?
Of course we'll take it.
Hey, fella, where you going?
New Orleans?
Hop in the back.
Thanks.
Great.
Careful.
Yes, sir.
I think we should go up north.
North? Where north? What do we do when we get there?
Go to Golden.
No way.
Why? It's beautiful there. It's cool. There's lots of opportunities. Larry Richter came by while you were gone. He was selling off his mama's property. He said we should come up there. He begged us to come up.
You expect me to do that? All that's happened is go to Larry Richter with my hat in my hand.
I expect that after 5 years it's time to forget it.
trying to find my family. Everybody's in the same boat. Nobody knows this thing about wrong. That belongs to me. What are you trying to take it away from me for? Then I'm getting some anywhere. I help you. I'm with you. Right.
Who's that?
Thanks, Dad. You okay?
Yeah.
No one knows
Well, the combined assets of the Morgan family are $2,207.43.
Wow, we're rich.
No, we're not silly. We're poverty-stricken.
Is that true?
Who'd you call?
Larry.
What'd he say?
Said you'll come.
Up to Golden? That's in upstate New York, Dad. How are we going to get there? Zeke, buddy. He'll be fine.
I got a home in that room. I got a home in that rock. Don't you see? Between the open sky, but my Jesus Christ, you got a home in that rock. Don't you see? God gave a Noah the rainbow sign. Don't you see? God gave a Noah the rainbow sign. Don't you see? God gave a Noah the rainbow sign. No more water, but a fire next time. You got a home in that rock. Don't you see?
Does bread come with the soup?
No, sorry. Bread's extra.
Okay, number 6.
I'm gonna go get Jake. We'll never carry all this stuff.
I'll help you.
Oh, great. Thanks. What's Rhea?
Well, Ray is everything. It's everything you can see and everything you can't see. Well, except the sun, moon, and stars.
Well, that's mysterious. I don't get it.
Well, are you really interested?
Sure.
Maybe you could meet me sometime and I'll explain.
Okay. I'm Lenny.
I'm David.
And I'm Paul, her brother. And I'm real old-fashioned about guys explaining things to my kid sister.
Shut up, Paul. Over here.
Mom.
Well, I guess I'll see you.
See you.
He said he was going to be heading on up. You just wait your turn. Just wait your turn.
Sar says the Canadians are thinking about opening up the border again.
Yeah, right.
No, because of the storm. I heard it on the shortwave. Temporary relaxation of border requirements for humanitarian reasons.
There are but two ways we're going to get across that border. Fighting or sneaking.
So, what's this eco-survivalist stuff all about besides headbands and fatigues?
Well, just what it says. The ecosystem is under attack, and we mean to survive. People can't sit on the fence anymore, kid. You gotta believe in something. You've seen the trees along the way? They're dead because of the heat. Why? Because they can't defend themselves. We can.
So, where are you going?
Oh, Canada, eventually. Probably some camp up near the border till we get ourselves the land we want.
You all got money?
Oh, yeah, sure. We've been saving for years. Anyway, it's like our Sarge says. We'll buy the land legal, and we'll obey the laws. But if somebody messes with us, or our land, or our air, or our water, they can kiss their ass goodbye. You think that's harsh, don't you?
I killed a man.
Oh, sure you did, kid.
I did! It was after the storm. He was a looter. He was messing around in our house.
Look over there. Ain't that the sound? Way on. Ain't that the song coming on? Look like a trouble. Look like it's running over my car.
He's had a stroke.
How bad?
I don't know. Look, I'm just a first-year resident. He needs a hospital.
We'll go tell the captain. I'll get the oxygen. Yeah, nothing now. It's okay. Just talk. Anybody got a rag or some water or something?
Pack the gear, Drew boy?
Yes, sir, I packed it. Promise, Mom.
Drew, I'm gonna find a place to stay. Meet you at the hospital.
All right.
Got everything? Come on.
I asked the committee. They said it was all right. We can be together.
Lenny? Lenny?
Mama, I want to go with them.
Oh, Lenny, no.
No, Mom, please.
Ma'am, I love her.
I'm sorry, Lenny.
We'll take care of her. We're just a big family.
Well, we're all of us just a small family, but we gotta stick together.
You can all come. Frank, too, when he's better. Well, our land's just on the other side of town. The committee will take anybody who's willing to work.
I'm sorry. It's very sweet. She's too young.
Hey, David, come on.
David, don't go. Please stay with me. I love you. Oh, David. Oh, please, not yet, David. David, please don't go. I love you. Look, he's gone.
I'm sorry, honey. Lenny, we gotta go.
Whoa, I need some information.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Well, excuse me.
I said I'll be right back.
Now, be just a second. This thing works. Just don't tell you anything good. Louisiana, huh? Storm get you?
Yes, ma'am. Looks like something got you here, too.
Yeah, heat and dry.
How long has it been?
Let's see. Last decent rain was 6 years ago. Right when the corn was ready to tassel. People went crazy. Out in the streets yelling, whooping it up, getting drenched. But then the heat came back worse than ever.
Did you find anything?
Folks, they just quit.
There's an abandoned hotel, but it's got rats. I need Jack on call inside.
Sorry to be so depressing. If I knew any jokes, I'd tell them to you.
What are we going to do?
You need a place to stay?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
Well, we have a wing here that no one uses anymore. It's not much, but it's got electricity and one part-time shower, and the price is right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's check on Dad.
Now, how am I going to code this? God.
Come on, Jake. Let's go. Jake won't get out of the shower.
Jake, time's up.
Jump in there with him. Yank him out.
If Paul's out of there, you're next.
I don't want a shower.
Water goes off in 10 minutes.
Let it go off.
Come on, get a move on.
I said I didn't want a shower.
And I said you're taking one.
Will you just leave me alone? It wasn't my idea to come here anyway. Leaving all my friends. This is all Daddy's fault, isn't it?
I don't ever want to hear you say that again. Got it? Get your butt in there. You stink like the rest of us.
Lily's gone.
Damn.
No, you stay here with Dad. I'll find her.
Your daughter's perfectly free to leave. Nobody's forced to stay here.
I understand that. We both know that's not the point.
You want me to make her leave? Refuse to accept her. That's not possible.
She's 16.
Rhea accepts everyone. She makes no distinction based on age, gender, or race.
Maybe the police should hear about this.
The authorities come for her. So be it.
Mother, if you call the police, I'll never speak to you again. And if you make me come with you, I'll just keep running away.
Lenny, honey, is this what you want? You want to live like this? You want to work like a field hand on barren land with a bunch of people who think we're all doomed? Is that what you want?
We are doomed. We had our chance, but we failed.
Rhea rules.
Rhea rules.
You can do it. Good.
Mr. Morgan, don't get the hell out of my way.
She doesn't belong to you.
The hell she don't!
We're her family now.
Daddy. Daddy, I've been so scared. But here, with Frederick and David, and everyone, I just feel so safe. Daddy, I belong here. I'm one of them. Daddy.
Come on.
Daddy, I love you. I love you, Dad.
Lenny?
just leave her there?
We didn't just leave
I was asking Paul.
Temperatures have burned up the spring rice crop 3 years running. American scientists and Indian rice farmers.
Are we ever going to get Lily back?
Yeah, we're going to get her back.
The American flag will be losing one star for the first time in its proud history if the upcoming referendum in Alaska is passed.
Grandpa, what is it?
I can't breathe.
Pa, something's wrong with Grandpa.
Paul, what is it?
You boy.
You can't breathe, Dad.
I can't breathe.
Okay, Dad, just a second. Yeah.
I can't breathe. You gotta get me out of here, Joe. Gotta get.
Help me get him out. Got his legs?
Yeah.
Here you go. Atta boy. Okay. There you go. Get his oxygen, Jake.
Did you ever see so many stars, Drew boy?
No, I haven't, Dad.
Must be millions. Billions.
There you go.
Down here on the river, you sure can see them, can't you?
Some water, Dad.
That's good. Where's my hat?
It's right here, Paul.
I'm sorry. I spit your everything.
Grandpa? Grandpa?
State your full name, last name first.
Morgan, Drew.
There is no record of a Drew Morgan. State the number in your party, the address where you will be staying in Golden, and the length of your visit.
4 people. Second. 106 Poplar Lane. Indefinite.
Please state the length of your visit, up to 14 days.
14 days, I guess.
14 days. Bye.
The Richards live here?
They're here!
Hey! Welcome, welcome!
Larry.
It's good to see you. Glad to see you, old partner.
Yeah, you too, man.
Hey.
Great.
Hey, Jake. Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, how you
Susie,
doing?
doing great.
I'm glad you came.
Hi. Yeah.
Wendy Martin, remember Paul?
Hi.
This is Richie. He belongs to Barbara. Hey, Barb, come on down and meet the Morgans. Where's Lenny and Frank?
Long story.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Drew.
Everybody, this is Barbara Callahan.
Drew.
She and Richie live with us.
Drew, you look exhausted. Why don't you come in and freshen up?
Drew, you want to pull the car around back? No cars on the street.
Sure.
Okay, come on in, huh? Tell me, how was your trip?
I'm so sorry about what happened. Thank God you're safe. Come in. I'll show you the house. We made room.
Really?
Walls are like paper.
So be quiet.
Please. Come on.
Why?
Because it feels like you're laying down your spores. It's like you're marking me, like I'm your property. Like I'm an animal or something.
Maybe I am. It's because he's next door.
What?
Well, I know we got the golden rule here and everything, but I'm not into sharing, Susie.
Oh, my God, Drew.
What the hell's going on?
What are you talking about?
With you and Larry. Did you do something with him while I was gone?
I didn't do anything with him. I thought about it. I thought about it a couple of times since we split up. You know, there was a whole long time there where I felt like you didn't care about me at all. I was angry. I needed for you to know that somebody cared about me.
So?
So nothing. So I didn't do anything about it. Not with Larry, not with anybody.
So I bought up every piece of farm equipment I could find at fire sale prices. Good thing, too, because before the town council would give me a permit, they made me refit it all to electric or solar. Anyway, it's worked out real well. So well that I was thinking about opening up another branch. I could do it myself. But when you called, I figured, what the hell? We worked pretty good together before things went sour. So why not some kind of partnership or franchise?
Renting tractor.
That's it.
I don't know diddly about farm equipment.
Not much to it. Take you about an hour and a half to learn. Anyway, I got a permit request with the town council. They'll vote on it in 3 or 4 days.
Hey, Larry, why are you doing this? I mean, I know we fished together, we made a little money, but hell, you know, we didn't end up the best of friends.
I seem to remember Frank calling us the cowboy and the accountant. So? I don't need any more money, and I sure as hell don't want to work any harder. Like I said, this place is about accepting limits.
Yeah, well, there's something you got to know. I mean, I'm flat broke. You got tractors, combines, threshers. Yeah, I can't afford a mule.
Okay. Then we'll have to talk about you being a branch manager, till you can save up enough to buy in.
Frank sure would have loved these stars. Well, I'm going to turn in. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm wet.
Susie, can you wait a minute before you go?
What?
About the other night.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. No, it's not. I've been crazy. I'm still crazy. It's because I'm in love with you. And it's eating me up inside. I never stopped.
She's about to have her baby.
Bad news. They turned us down.
What do you mean?
For second branch of Richter Rentals. Permit denied. Not warranted by the demographics.
What happens now?
Nothing. It's done. Oh, there's an appeals process. But it's a joke. Council has never been reversed.
You just sat there and took it all?
That's right. If I want to live here, I have to abide by the rules. I'm sorry, Drew. You have to go.
No, Pards. I was never one much for rules anyway. Thanks for the thought.
You haven't changed a bit, Drew. I think you would destroy yourself and your family before you would change. The fact is, you wouldn't fit in here, even if the council had allowed it. I think you should know I'm going to ask Suzanne to stay.
But like your friend Barbara? I mean, what are you, Larry? You starting a harem?
Barbara's just that. Friend.
What about my kids?
I can stay, too.
Well, this is your plan all along, isn't it? Ever since I called you from New Orleans.
No. I wanted to help you. You can believe that or not. I can offer them a life here. What can you offer?
was Larry. I was the one who made us all come here. He didn't even want to. He fought it tooth and nail. How long we got?
I made him extend the permit a week. That makes it 9 more days.
God, where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do?
You don't have to go anywhere.
What do you mean? I thought you just...
You and the kids can stay.
Not true. Where are you going? We're going together.
It was unanimous.
It was unanimous.
It was unanimous?
Leave in the morning.
I want you to take this.
No, sir. I don't want your money.
Get this straight once and for all, you stubborn idiot. I don't give a damn about you. But I care very deeply about her. Now you take this, or I swear to God.
I told you I don't want your money, Larry.
Thank you. I'll pay you back.
I ain't saying thank you.
Why should you start now?
Passports. The quota's been full for months, but they're willing to make an exception, providing they can prove we got a job paying $50,000.
What about New England? They got fishing there. The car make it there?
Oh, hell, that block's cracked. A car ain't gonna go 10 miles.
What are we gonna do?
Well, there's some people in line talking about these camps they got around Rochester.
Camps?
Yeah, you know, where people stay until the papers come through.
Yeah, I met a guy in the barge, one of the ecos. He had a camper around here.
New arrival. There will be an orientation meeting at 1900 hours. That's 1900 hours. Mandatory attendance. Eco-survivalism in the new age. Attendance mandatory.
The following persons are to report immediately to Recycling Center 5B.
Everybody, this is Ralph.
Welcome. How do you like our place?
Nice.
Hey?
I was telling Ralph how we're looking for some help.
No, Jake.
Well, I'm always glad to help a friend. Y'all can stay here for now, and we'll see about getting you some job assignments.
Whoa. I want to get across the border.
For you and everybody else. But getting across the border's not that easy.
What do we have to do?
I'll have to talk to Sarge.
Good to see you, man.
Lecture, the principles of eco-survivalism in the new age. 21-30 hours.
So the mama rabbit brought all her baby bunnies together, and she began to teach them everything she knew. She began.
Sarge? This is Paul Morgan and his family.
Nice to meet you all.
Paul's the kid I told you about. Killed that looter down south.
Uh-huh.
It was an accident.
That's all right, Paul. Sometimes these things are necessary to preserve nature's delicate balance. And that's what this movement is all about. Well, hello. What's your name?
Jake.
How do you do, Jake? You're a fine-looking boy. So, Mr. Morgan, you and your family are interested in becoming eco-survivalists.
We'd like to get to Canada, ma'am.
Well, the eco-movement can't possibly assist anyone who doesn't embrace our standards and values.
It's like I told you, kid. People can't sit on the fence.
Thank you, Ralph. What Ralph means is we do insist on discipline. So you want us to get you into Canada?
Right.
That's illegal, of course. And therefore very expensive.
We got money.
How much? Ralph?
That's all we got.
Discipline, Mrs. Morgan, requires sacrifice. But your money will go, after expenses, to heal the environment. Think of it as a donation. A donation to the most important cause of all. The Earth's very survival. Thank you. As ecos, you'll be issued fatigues. That's how we spread our message of hope.
When can we leave?
Tonight, I would think. We'll arrange for a boat. And good luck. Good luck, Jake.
Thank you.
said we were going back when it got light.
Hell, I changed my mind.
You can't leave him there.
I said get off my boat.
Where were we when the cutter got us?
1.5 miles, 2 miles offshore.
He's a strong swimmer.
I feel really bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. You can give us our money back. What do you think this is? Guaranteed satisfaction or a full refund?
You could give us half.
Sorry. We tried. We didn't make it. Fortunes of war.
Okay, we're going. We're going. Go.
Sarah?
You're in Kelsey, just outside Toronto.
Canada. How long have I been here?
We found you 6 days ago. You've been very ill.
I want to use your telephone.
We have no need of a telephone here. Excuse me, I've work to do.
Wait. I'd like to thank you for taking care of me.
Please don't thank me, thank my husband. Better still, thank God.
Thank God.
I'm glad to see you're awake and feeling better. My name is Seth Schenkman.
Drew Morgan. Did I say something to offend your wife?
My wife is a very pious woman. When we first found you, she was afraid you were a criminal. And then in your fever, you spoke about killing a man.
I did. Over nothing. I killed the man for taking what I'd already lost.
Lie back. Rest. You are still very weak. Yes. Where are you?
In Canada.
Where in Canada?
Have you heard from Suzanne?
I thought she was with you.
No, we got separated trying to cross Lake Ontario. I don't know where they are.
My God.
Larry, I want you to try and find them. They may have been picked up by Canadian Coast Guard, or they may have tried to get back to Rochester. I don't know, but listen, just find them, and when you do, take care of them like you're planning to.
Drew.
Now listen to me. And when you find them, don't tell them that you heard from me. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Now promise me that you do it.
What if she...
Promise me!
All right. Where will you go?
Sorry about everything, Larry. You was right all along. Thank you for the ride.
From your expression, I'm not certain I provided a kindness.
I'm very grateful for everything you've done.
Then stay here. Work for me. Sarah's too near her term to do her farm work. You could be a great deal of help until she has the baby.
I don't know.
Farm work can help heal a man's soul.
You know, there ain't nothing abnormal about being depressed these days. It's having a baby that's crazy. I can't even hear something.
I think he must be dead. Oh, God. I don't know. The kids haven't given up hope yet. I haven't. I'm running out of choices. We got no money. We got no place to stay next week. I don't know why you would still want us.
Of course I want you. But there's something I have to say. Drew is alive. He called. He didn't want me to tell you.
All right. Let's get ready to move out. Come on. All right. Alaska secedes from the U.S.
What does secede mean?
It means to leave, withdraw from.
It came. The money from Uncle Larry.
How much?
$5,000.
No, I'll get the ass those phony passports.
Hey, don't tell him how much we got.
I'd like to talk to my daughter in private. She's our daughter, too. Say anything you want. We won't interrupt.
Vinny? Lenny? You okay? You all right?
I feel fine, Daddy. Where is everybody?
I don't know.
I thought they were with you.
That's why I'm here, honey. I'm looking for him. I need your help.
What for?
To be with me. Smile with me. Laugh at the stupid jokes. Yell at me when I'm treating you like a baby. Vinny.
Oh, God.
Baby.
Daddy, they want to sterilize me. They do it to all the women so that we can't bring children into the world. Take me away from here. Sorry, David. I want to have a baby someday. Oh, there it is. Nova Scotia. God, it's big. Where are we going to start?
First, we got to get across the border.
Daddy, do you remember that old photo album that Mama kept? With the statue of Evangeline? She thought we might have some relatives.
There's a bus on.
She's really pretty.
Just like you. Did Mama ever mention any of the names in the photographs?
I don't think she knew them.
Excuse me, Father. We're looking for an American woman traveling with a couple of young boys, maybe staying around here.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, maybe in town.
Lunenburg is a small village. I would have heard.
Yeah, well, she's from Louisiana, and she may have some relatives from around here.
What is the name?
Her maiden name's Boudreau.
Boudreau? It's a common name. We have 3 families here with that name.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So you're sure you haven't seen Mr. Boudreau?
No, monsieur. I don't know.
We're looking for a lady traveling with 2 kids. Here? No. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good day. No luck, eh? You know, I fish for the village. It's very, very hard work. Very heavy work. There are lots of fish out there. Plenty of fish. That's what I used to say about the shrimp.
Daddy was the best shrimper in Louisiana.
I had 2 sons. We would go out together each morning. But now my sons have gone north, the house is empty, and me... I have the arthritis. I can't pull the nets in.
Well, thanks for the offer, but I think we better keep looking.
Well, you look, they look. Maybe you pass each other this way. Maybe they find you. It's worth a shot, don't you think? Worth a shot, come on. You a good meal.
Thanks.
Papa, look. Could that be Zeke?
You betcha that Zeke. I'd recognize him anywhere, son.